Hi guys, welcome back. Sunderland RTG episode 27. So we are now 1st of May. As you can see, it's going to be against Norwich today. This is the last 3 games of the season. So we start with Norwich at home, then we have Portsmouth away and Fleetwood Town away. So we are thinking we're going to play all 3 of these games. Obviously, still a lot up for grabs for us, really, in the fact that we're trying to get to that 7th place. Obviously, we're 1 point behind Millwall. Millwall did actually play, so we've got like a game in hand now. So we're 1 point behind. So Millwall only picked up a draw in their game. So hopefully, if we can start well here, obviously we're playing against Norwich, who are 4th place. They can't actually catch Brentford now, so it looks like Brentford have got to win and hope Fulham lose their last 2 games as well. So Villa have been crowned champions, and then obviously we have Portsmouth and Fleetwood. So obviously the bottom 2 teams to finish off the season. So ideally, if we can get a good result to start today, and we'll be in a good spot. I do have some transfer news. So the big issue I think we found, and the reason probably why we've not actually got promoted this year, is we did struggle in the second half of the season. We've struggled a lot in the simulations. I know that some people have commented about how much we do simulate. I think it does just give a bit of realism, and obviously our team is probably not good enough. It's probably where we should be. If you look at the teams above us, obviously there's some really big former Premiership teams that have got really good squads. So I think realistically we are about where we should be. So it has kind of balanced that out for us. But these are the 2 players we've got coming in. So we've got Rabbi Matonda, the Welsh international. He's actually at Schalke at the minute. Well, I say that we've got him coming in. Obviously, we're waiting for them to decide if they're going to come in, because they are on loan. What I decided is probably what we should have done this year, really, is get a couple of really good, like, Premiership type players who's not actually getting game time in their clubs, and then we could have had them for a year. Obviously, we played Barley Mumbo, we played Simonson in like the reserve team. It's not really worked in some forms. Obviously, Simonson, I've not really got on with him well, and that's why we're going to hopefully bring in Matonda. He'll start on that left, and he'll be probably our starter, and then Gooch will be obviously rotating with him. But as we can see, great speed, is pretty much maxed out on speed. Agility is good, balance is good, his stamina is not great, strength as well not great, but I think as a winger he's going to be really good for us. So dribbling's excellent, finishing's not too bad, ball control's great. So I think he's going to be obviously speed, dribbler trait. I think he'll be a great addition. And then we've also got Leo Ostergaard, who's from Brighton. So Brighton currently in the Premier League. He's not getting any game time at Brighton, but I think he's a solid. As you can see, his jumping's excellent, strength, acceleration's good, aggression's good, stand tackle's okay, and slide tackle's good as well. Defensive awareness is good. So a young 21-year-old. So as I say, he's 71 rated, but he'll be in our reserve team. So obviously we'll keep Bailey Wright and Jordan Willis as our starters. Leo Ostergaard, he'll be in that reserve team with Tommy Smith. So he's right-footed, he'll play on that right side. Right side's at centre back, but I think he's going to be an upgrade from Baldwin. He's young, so he's going to progress this season as next season with us as well. So hopefully he'll be they'll both accept, and they'll both be good additions. So as we see, obviously we've got Yearwood's coming. We've got hopefully a couple of good loan signings in. I'm not sure what else we're looking at really. As I say, we're going to loan out Ewan King and Simonson and Crow. Obviously, we've had Drew Yearwood come in. We've got the winger coming in, and we've got a centre back coming in. So these three won't get the game time that they need. And obviously, if we can get them into a decent English team, ideally, what I'll be looking for, like Simonson, if he can get into a championship team and be playing, obviously he's 72 rated, so he'll be playing every week, and then he'll come back hopefully like stronger next year, and then we'll see how we go with him then. But that's my thinking, and that's hopefully going to make the simulations better. It's going to mean that we've got a stronger team. So obviously everybody's in the 70s now, so our first team's looking pretty good. But if we get obviously Matonda in, he's 73 rated, so he'll be an improvement on Gooch. And Wagnerman maybe starts in place 09. Wagnerman's now 73 rated, so I think we may start Wagnerman a bit more as well next season. Obviously, definitely in simulations, the better rated our team can be, more chance we've got of obviously getting wins. So I'm going to continue with Tris Peters though. He's 71, but so obviously he's not as highly rated as Simonson or Alexander, but I do prefer playing with him at the minute. So we'll get into this Norwich game. So it's a big game for us. Obviously, we've been in good form the last couple of months. We've really started to push on, and our gameplay's been a lot better, and obviously our performances from our players has been a lot better as well. So, and Peters got that through, but it's just ran away from him. And that's Powers got it, took off him rather easily. Played through. It's a decent ball, McLean. Willis cuts it out well. And here is Power. It's into Scowen, Josh Scowen. And Archie Jackson just got bumped there, and it's ended up back with Norwich here. So Norwich obviously having a good season. They're going to be challenging in the playoffs to try and get back into the Premier League. Scowen's been caught out there. Will fall nicely though back to Sonny Layton. We'll take our time here and just throw that out to Jordan Willis. Scowen. He comes forward nicely now. He's curved his run there, Archie Jackson. Jackson's been in great form. And he scuffed that one. Jackson. Tried to hit it low into that near post. Probably should have just getting it a good belt, but tried to drill it in low. Tim Krul in the end not having to make a save. That would have been a great start. But we've had definitely a lot more of those types of runs with Jackson. I think we've seen a lot more attacking play. And here's Denver Hume, just cut out there. Magia was poised at the near post. That's not the best of balls there by Scowen. Giving away to Pookie here. I can't remember what the score was last time. I'm sure that Norwich did actually beat us. I'm thinking Pookie definitely. I'm sure he definitely scored. But here is Power. Nice ball into Magia. Looking back for Power. Power! And it's gone in! And the keeper has just watched it go in. It was nicely held up by Magia. Played into Max Power, and Power's coming on it. It's a nice ball here. Nice. And the keeper just knew that he was going to get nowhere near it. Tim Krul doesn't even move. And it's right into that corner. Max Power has started picking up in the last couple of episodes, starting to get forward a little bit more. And that's now his 5th goal of the championship. Let's go now, inviting Bailey Wright to come forward. Bailey Wright's into Max Power. Max Power now. Into Madger, great ball! No, Archie Jackson. It's on his right foot this time, but Tim Krul has made a good save. Denied us going 2-0 ahead. It's a good kick out there with that left foot. Tim Krul. We're having chances. Going to whip this in towards Josh Madger. Madger chested it down. Trying to get the strike off, and it's still bouncing around, and Jackson is deflected. Oh, well blocked, should I say, by a Norwich man. Jackson just gets that pass off. He was fouled, but we'll continue on here. Looking for the counter. Oh, and he's not got it through. They've given it straight back up, but Luke O'Nien, a bit fortunate that he bounced back to him. We're definitely on the front foot here, and Madger. Oh, great turn by Madger, and he's been took out. I don't think you can say he's the last man, but looks like the referee's not even going to give a booking there. That's surely got to be a yellow card. Madger had spun, got away from the man. Definitely fouled, but Archie Jackson, can he make it pay here? We're into injury time at the end of the first half. We're going to try and get it over the wall here. Archie Jackson gets it over the wall, but not enough power on it. Tim Krul gets over there easily. And I think, so it's half time, I think we definitely got a little bit robbed there. Norwich now piling on the pressure, trying to keep us forced back. Oh, and here's a chance. Still going. Oh, and trying to just usher him away from the goal, and McLean in the end he struck it, but reasonably wide. But again, it's a bit too close for comfort. Dink this over now to Luke O'Nien. O'Nien comes inside to Scowen. Scowen again will invite Bailey Wright to come forward here. Bailey Wright done well. Archie Jackson. Oh, and we've gone the wrong way there, Archie Jackson. We'd gone to the left, the man would have been open. Tried to reverse it back to Madger on the right. Madger was covered. Here's George Honeyman. So the sub just come on. Danny Loader into, oh, and Honeyman so close to going through there. Would have been a great introduction there for Loader. Good ball. Vitek bringing it forward. Playing it around nicely again here, Norwich. Oh, it's a good header there. Oh, and again. Oh, and they've played it through nicely, and Sonny Layton's come to the rescue. It is a very close one. Danny Loader done well, gets out to Gooch. Gooch cuts back inside, looking for the back post. Peters had gone far too far, but fortunately they've given us a corner here. I'm just going to pump this in towards Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright still got a chance here. It's well blocked. Bailey Wright just trying to strike it towards goal. It was well blocked. Now they're in behind. Bessie. Hume comes over. Oh, and it's a poor pass. Now we'll have time just to play it around in midfield a little bit here. Jackson's done well to get it off, and there is the full-time whistle. It's not the best of victories, but it is a 1-0 victory. You can see from the players' reaction, they're happy because they know that does move us back above Millwall, and now we do have two, hopefully, what should be easier games against relegated teams. And there's the first one in. So Leon Østengard, he has accepted his 1 year loan deal with us. So he will be coming in the summer. We're just waiting to hear about Rotonda. And he also has come in. Matonda has come in. Rabbi Matonda. He will be coming in from Shakhtar for the next season. So now it's just about obviously getting some loan bids for our players to get them out. So we're back against Fratton. We're going to Fratton Park then against Portsmouth. Obviously Portsmouth, right down at the bottom, are going to be relegated to League One. So we have made a few changes. We've changed both fullbacks. So Declan John and Wagnerman are going to start, and also Harrison Alexander is going to start on that right side. Peters, like I say, didn't have the best of games last time out, and Alexander obviously pushing for the first team start. So we're going to see if he can do anything today. So obviously, oh, and that's a poor pat. Oh, Leighton, what are you doing? Sonny Leighton has given them a goal after just 5 minutes. So it's a nothing cross really. Should have just been easily caught. He's punched it and it's gone absolutely nowhere. But straight to a Portsmouth man who's on cannon. Literally has the simplest of headers. Goes into an empty net, and just 6 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. Very poor performance. Wagnerman into Scowen. Scowen looking for power. Power now. Whips it out to Gooch. Lyndon Gooch looking for somebody to get free, but then it's just a weak pass. Well, he's got another chance. Archie Jackson, and I think it's bounced up against an arm, I think there. Sums up at the open half an hour. Looked like we had a good chance, but it's just easily given away. Archie Jackson looked like he picked it off, but then Portsmouth just wanting it more at a minute. So you'd think that the teams opposite, that Portsmouth have still got something to play for here. Max Powers, done well. Gets it to Alexander. Alexander, what a chance! Oh, how's he not finish that one off? It's on his right foot, which is not ideal, but Harrison Alexander cut inside really well there, the defender. It's a good chance to start the second half. We very much need a different second half, and that's not the best of starts. Alexander brings it forward, gets it into Madja. Madja now. Good feet by Madja. Madja, surely he's hit it straight to the keeper and then run it out of play. Oh! Got by the defender so well and then just literally just smashed it straight out the keeper. And then on the follow-up, trying to chest it, to control it, and it's just gone straight out to play. Oh, we're going to give this 7th place away. We have to look at who Millwall have actually got the last game of the season, but obviously we didn't expect to be in the position. We hope definitely after beating Norwich that these 2 games would be quite easy for us really, but it's going the absolute opposite at the minute. Madja fighting to keep hold of it. He has kept hold of it and just out of the reach of Jackson. Oh, slow reactions there by Wagnerman. Has let Harness in behind, and that's just lax. Wagnerman's now giving the corner away. Changes for Portsmouth there. Get that one away. Pump back into the box. And this is where we've struggled today, but we've got it away. Declan John now. It's got good pace. It's a good ball through to Jackson. Archie Jackson now. Oh, it's a slow out. What is he doing? Just can't get anything going at the minute. Magia in towards Jackson, but he's knocked it away. Willis, the header's gone straight to a Portsmouth man now. Portsmouth now on the attack. Slowed it down, but Declan John has easily cut that out. Power now. Can we actually get forward and get going? Jackson now. It's a good ball. Into Gooch. Lyndon Gooch. Surely, Lyndon Gooch. And he does. Smashes it in at the near post. The keeper got a hand to it. But just punches it up into the net. And finally, we've taken something in this game. Lyndon Gooch just carried on going. And he's just blasted that as hard as he can. And the keeper, good reaction, got an hand to it, but it's just punched it up into the roof of the net. Now can we go on? Harrison Alexander there, but couldn't quite manage it. Now, can they get that ball in behind? You can't. Oh, surely a foul there on Jackson, but the referee's playing on here. Oh, and he's cut inside. He's done well. Cannon. Oh, and Leighton's come to our rescue again. Cannon. He's definitely scored at least a couple of times against us now. Could have, well, that might have been the winner if they'd picked that in. It's bounced off, and Bailey Wright getting it off the line. Sonny Leighton. It's a good save, but we're hanging on. Can we get the ball away? We can't. Willis. Oh, and he's bounced it off. We should have just hammered it away. Oh, and it's off the bar. Willis smashes it away. Finally, we get somebody who just wants to hit it out. Barley Mumba, big header. Portsmouth all over us now. Cannon again. Cannon holding it off, just throws it into the box. I think Portsmouth today have just been, literally it's just been a game where they've just needed to throw the ball into the box. Oh, and Barley Mumba! It's fallen to Mumba, but it's fell on his right foot, on his left foot, sorry. Left foot, and he's just not got the shot off at all. Portsmouth now. Again, looking for a winner here. Oh, it's ball cut out. Farrell. Now Portsmouth are open at the back. Gooch. Cuts inside nicely. It's Jackson. Looking for Danny Loader. Danny Loader's hit the outside of the post. Said in the last game, Danny Loader, you want him to come on because he can just do things off the bench. Ah, and it's fallen to him there. It's a great chance for the winner. 86 minutes gone. Is that going to be our last chance? Oh, he's got in well there. Alexander. Harrison Alexander gets into Archie Jackson. Archie Jackson's going to have a scrap. McGee turns it around the post. So can we get a chance from this corner? It's Bailey Wright, and it's well headed away. Straight to Barley Mumba though. Barley Mumba. It's going to keep coming here. Barley Mumba. He's tried to strike it. It's back to Alexander. Back to Mumba. It's off the crossbar. Wow, is this game still 1-1? And now it's Portsmouth coming forward. Are they going to get one last shot at this? Declan John gets it out. It's been a crazy second half. I can't believe it is still 1-1 with the amount of chances there have been. And now, is Portsmouth going to finish off with a winner? It's a good chance. Bailey Wright again. Fantastic play from Bailey Wright. Don't know what to say after that game. 1-1. I can't believe we've only drawn, but also I can't believe we've not lost that game. Portsmouth had chance after chance. I think we just couldn't defend when it came to crosses. Portsmouth, it was as though they was like a foot taller than everybody. But we had chances to win it ourselves as well. We look at the chances. Yeah, we're in double digits. 10 shots, 5 on target. It's one of them. So against Millwall, so obviously we have the goal difference advantage. So if we look, Millwall, they play Preston North End. So Preston North End are in 16th. Obviously we're playing Fleetwood Town and we're down in 23rd. So on paper, it's ours to lose. Obviously if we can just match Millwall's results as well, we will stay in 7th. Right, so final game of the season. It's away against Fleetwood Town, who have been relegated. Obviously last time out against Portsmouth it didn't go to plan. We have made a lot of changes. We have also brought in Baldwin and McLaughlin, who are going to be leaving us. And also Simonson is going to be starting out on the left as well. So we look at the table there. So let's get into the game. We've also got Honeyman, who's starting at cam. Loader is starting up front. We have still got Madger on the bench. I've put him on the bench, obviously. Worst case scenario. Oh, there's a good chance here. Straight away. Oh, and Honeyman. George Honeyman. What a chance. He's played in nicely. He struck it on the left foot, and we've gone to go across the keeper. It's gone over the bar. Again, I think that's been the big difference today. We've just not had that early goal. I think that's what we've been getting in the last couple of months. Early goal, and then been able to manage the game. Where the last few matches we've been on the back foot a lot of the games, not really taking our chances when we've got them. Honeyman now looking over the top for Loader. Oh, it's acrobatically cleared away. Hume's done well though. Gets it to Honeyman. Honeyman inside to Scowen. Josh Scowen looking for Loader. Danny Loader. There it is. He is a lethal striker, Danny Loader. What a turning strike from the young man. So it's played in, one touch, turn and bang. And he has just hit that powerfully. Keeper can't react. It's going nowhere near that one. Danny Loader picked up quite a few goals off the bench. And I think that's probably going to be his role next season. That is 6th goal in the Championship. I think obviously we've got to continue on with Madger. Madger's doing pretty well. I think it really is. This is, if we could have handpicked a better game to have got here. Honeyman into Danny Loader. Danny Loader. Nice turn again. Still has the ball here. Tries a strike, but it's blocked by the defender. Fox brings it forward. It's a little dink. O'Nien's done well. And here's Peters. Peters holding his man off. Scowen into Honeyman now. Honeyman into Danny Loader. Looking for the back heel to get it through to Embleton. Wasn't quite enough. Loader now into Denver Hume. Looking for the runner Simonson. Simonson. Bit of a looping cross. Not the best of passes really. Here's Josh Scowen. Into Ambleton. Ambleton, nice turn. Into Loader. And he's not put it in. Danny Loader, it's on his left side this time. He struck it. It's gone wide of the post. Oh, it's well cut out. Simonson doing enough. Slalom's away. And that's surely going to be the end of the game now. Honeyman plays it to Loader. Loader out on his feet. Plays it back to Honeyman. George Honeyman. He's had chance after chance today. And he's still not going to manage to get a goal. But the full-time whistle has gone. And we will finish 7th place. Not made it easier for ourselves today. I think obviously the changes maybe had some kind of effect, or not sure if just the pressure on the games in the end. But look at that Fleetwood, absolutely no chances at all. We've ended up in a close game against a team that was absolutely shocking, really. So Millwall did win. But 2-1 against Preston. So if we had conceded late on there, we would have dropped a place. So congratulations, Sunderland, on an unbeaten streak of 10 consecutive games. Testament for things to follow. Hopefully next season we are going to have that run again. Please how things went in the second half. Say we were the better team. I think Fleetwood offered very little in that game, really. Was it a difficult match? Say every match is difficult. I can't really say not at all, because obviously it went down to the wire, really. But we do manage to finish 7th. Willis is saying he's a bit worried. Obviously, we've got a new centre back coming in, but say he's my man. I'm not going to be taking him out. So if you look at the prize money, we are going to get 8.4 million for finishing in 7th. So that's not too bad. But like I say, I think we've done all our business already. We may possibly pick up another player. Yeah, so there's the final table. I will do a separate video just going through the competitions and the players. So we'll leave the episode there. Obviously, we've finished 7th. That's not too bad, really, on a whole. But yeah, so join me next time, and we'll go through obviously all the leagues, how our players have performed, and actually what we're going to be doing next season with the team. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.